Hey friends, have you ever felt like you were gearing up for a battle that no one else could see? Like you're constantly preparing, strategizing, and overthinking, even when others tell you you're doing too much? Life can sometimes feel like a never ending game of surprises, where the rules are unclear and the stakes are high. But what if I told you that this habit of over preparing isn't a weakness? What if instead it's your greatest strength? Today, let's explore this concept through the metaphorical lens of the song Overcompensate by 21 Pilots. Now, this track dives into the idea that sometimes the best way to navigate life's uncertainties is by preparing for anything, even if that means going above and beyond what others might think is necessary. Let's dive into what it means to overcompensate and why it could be your secret weapon to success. Now, the lyrics of Overcompensate are like a roadmap through the complex terrain of overpreparation. 21 Pilots has a knack for taking inner struggles and turning them into powerful, relatable metaphors, and this song is no different. It's about the need to brace ourselves for life's uncertainties, the compulsion to overpack our emotional and mental suitcases for a journey that might be more turbulent than we hope. Imagine you're setting out on a long trip across an unpredictable ocean. You don't know if the weather will be calm or if you'll be caught in a storm. You have two choices. You can pack light, assuming the best, or you can overpack, bringing extra supplies, tools, and safety gear just in case things get rough. Now, some might say it's overkill, but it's about readiness. You're prepared for every possibility, and that's where your power lies. In life, we all face metaphorical storms, unexpected challenges in our careers, sudden shifts in relationships, and even crisis in our health can appear out of nowhere, and without preparation, they can knock us off balance. The idea of overcompensating is about more than just preparing for the worst. It's about mastering the art of resilience. It's about equipping ourselves with the skills, knowledge, and mindset to not just survive, but to thrive in any situation. Think about students who study for exams. The ones who just glance at their notes might do fine, but the ones that stay up late reviewing every possible detail often end up performing better. And why? Because they're not just prepared for what they expect, they're preparing for the unexpected. The same goes for athletes who practice their skills until they've become second nature. When they're in the game, they don't have to think about their next move. They're ready because they've already put in the extra effort. Now, the song Overcompensate captures this essence beautifully. It speaks to those moments when you feel like you're doing too much, preparing beyond what seems reasonable, and yet deep down, you know it's necessary. It's the voice that pushes you to practice your speech one more time, to double check your work, or to stay up late refining your craft. Some might see this as anxiety, but it's actually a form of quiet confidence. It's a way of saying, I'm ready for whatever comes my way, and I refuse to be caught off guard. And 21 Pilots' lyrics often reflect a sense of vulnerability, and Overcompensate is no different. It's a song about facing the inner critic that questions why you're trying so hard, and then choosing to try even harder. It's about acknowledging that life doesn't always play fair, but that doesn't mean you can't prepare yourself to win. Overcompensating isn't about overthinking, it's about taking action. It's about giving yourself the tools you need to feel confident, even when everything around you feels uncertain. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, overcompensating isn't about fear. It's about readiness. It's about taking control of what you can, even when the world feels out of control. It's understanding that while you can't predict every obstacle, you can arm yourself with the strength, skills, and knowledge to face them head on. Life may not come with a manual, but when you over-prepare, you're essentially writing your own. Think about this. The next time someone tells you you're doing too much or that you're over-preparing, take time to reflect. Maybe you're not overdoing it. Maybe you're just getting ready for greatness. It's easy to underestimate the power of preparation, but those who succeed are often the ones who overpack, overpractice, and overplan. They're the ones who know that success doesn't just happen. It's created through effort, persistence, and the readiness to adapt to whatever comes next. So let Overcompensate remind you that it's okay to be ready for more than you expect, to over-prepare and to strengthen yourself against life's uncertainties. Because when the unexpected arrives, and it always will, you'll be the one who stands strong, ready to face it all. Overcompensating might seem like a flaw, but it's a form of resilience that can help you rise above the storm. It's a quiet confidence that whispers, "I've got this." And that's what will carry you through, no matter how rough the journey becomes. Because in a world that celebrates spontaneity and going with the flow, there's power in being the one who shows up prepared. Don't be afraid to overcompensate. Be proud of it. Because it's not just about what you do. It's about who you become in the process. Thank you so much, my friends. If anybody's got this, you absolutely do. I'll be back tomorrow with some more great stuff. I can't wait till then to see you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Talk to you then.